Cheesy stuffed spaghetti bowls are really too nice. Happy New Year. And I'm not even going to get on here and say, oh, it's a new me, same big bag. So first we're going to get a skillet nice and hot with some olive oil. Then we're going to slide in with some onions and some garlic. And I know you see the little peel from the onion. I took it out. Relax. Now we're going to just saute this. Saute this on a low fire because you don't want that garlic to burn. Because mine was about to burn because I was just doing too much. Now we're going to add in the ground beef. When I added my ground beef, I don't know, like I like to break it up with my hand before I even like get something to break it down. Like, you know me, like I don't like my ground beef not fine. I don't like those balls, and I don't like that. So break it down really good. I'm not going to wash them on dishes. I'm going to get a paper towel. I'm going to drain that grease out. I don't really drain all the grease out because it really makes the ground beef dry and the seasoning don't come together how I want it to. So just do what you're going to do. Now we're going to season it with some kosher salt. Then we're going to hit it with some garlic powder. Like, this was on my mind for like 3 days, but it was the holiday, so I really didn't want to do it. Then I'm like, this like my first video back, so why not just go ahead and do it? I'm going to hit with some onion powder, some white pepper. Then we're going to go ahead, we're going to slide in with some oregano. And I'm kind of mad that I didn't show y'all the seasonings, but y'all already know like what's going on with me and what I'm using every single time. Now we're going to just stir it up. Then you want to go ahead and just make sure that it's seasoned. So right here, it's already done. So you could really adjust the seasoning how you want to. And listen, use regular tomato sauce. Like, don't let the internet try to get you to do it from scratch. I'm not doing all of that. It tastes the same to me, low key. Like, it just adding on extra steps. We want something quick and we want something easy. Now we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna season the tomato sauce with the same seasoning that you use, but we're gonna go in with a little something a little different. I'm going there. We're gonna add some sugar in there. Yes, I add sugar to my spaghetti sauce. Then you want to add in the noodles. I use this Ronzoni one. It was like a bronze cut spaghetti where it holds more sauce. I like that one. That one is OD fire. So go ahead and mix this up. And this is really optional, to be honest, because you could just stuff it with cheese, but I added in some cheese to the spaghetti. Now you want to go ahead and mix that up. Now you want to get some biscuits. The biscuits that I used was Pillsbury. I went ahead, I rolled them out, I added some cheese. Then you want to go ahead, you want to add in some spaghetti. This was like really hard because I'll be trying to put a lot in it, and you're not supposed to. You're supposed to just make sure that it's just enough, because it's like the biscuit is not going to get that big, so you don't got to go too crazy. So how I started folding it was I roll it like a egg roll, and I crimp the sides and do the same to the other side. And once you do that, you just like want to get your hand and like use your palms and just like form it into a ball, and make sure that opening that's right on the top, make sure it's closed too. Now you want to go ahead and pop it in the oven on 375 for about 12 minutes, I believe. Then you want to get some butter. We're going to add in some dry parsley. Then you want to go in with some garlic powder. I could have used regular garlic, but I ain't feel like doing all that. Some garlic powder I do. Now we're going to just look how beautiful this looks. Like, this is just like beauty. Like, and for my first video back, I felt like it came out perfect. Usually when I take a break, the videos don't come out how I want to. This one was perfect. Like, nothing went wrong. Then we're going to hit it with some Parmesan cheese. And you can really use as much Parmesan cheese as you want, as much garlic butter as you want. It's really your world, and I'm just living in it. Like I said, Happy New Year. You know, nothing gonna stop. You know, I got the best. Stop playing me for real.